All right, post-game reaction to game one of this doubleheader. What happened was something that I was fearing. Padres, they have a good offensive game. Manny has a couple home runs, one pull side, one oppo. Kim has a home run. Like, there was some offensive production there, but with the guy that was on the mound, Matt Waldron, and then bullpen after that, the offense had to even be better than it was. And again, like, there was multiple home runs, and you could say that the offense had a pretty decent game in terms of the runs that they scored if it was like Yu Darvish pitching this game. Now, he's pitching game two, not game one. That's the issue. Of course, Tommy Pham, former Padre, hits a home run. That was a meatball pretty much. Barely got out, but doesn't matter. Still a home run. Obviously, a big start to the game for the D-backs on offense. And right from the get-go, right, Padres playing from behind, and that's a very hard position to be in, especially when you have Matt Waldron on the mound, and then you have a bullpen game, and you just don't know, obviously, what you're going to get from the offense. But again, the offense, I thought, was pretty good today in this first game. My fear now that we know that the Padres lose this first game, when there was a few home runs hit by this Padres team, my fear now is the offense isn't going to do anything in game two, and Darvish is going to have a good start, but it's still not going to be good enough, and the Padres are going to lose both games, and then we're not going to have any faith when I'm talking on the show tonight. That's a fear that I'm having right now, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, disappointing first game, but I expected it. I wasn't expecting to win this first game when Matt Waldron is on the mound, you know, and the guy had a, what, 7 ERA, I think, in AAA this year, and I know AAA is a little bit different than the big leagues in terms of the environment and all that, like where they're pitching, but still, when you have an ERA that high, come on, it's not like you're going to be dominating in the big league. So I expected them to lose this game. It just sucks that they lost this game when there were a few home runs. You know, it was a good offensive performance. Excuse the Charlie announcement there. So post-game reaction coming up after the second game. We'll see how Darvish does. We'll see how the offense performs. And hey, shout out to Matt Carpenter too here in this game, getting that RBI single. Good job out of him there. But it wasn't enough, obviously. And then I'll have a show after post-game reaction as well. So stay tuned for that. And it's obviously a very important day still. If they lose this game and they lose 3 out of 4 in this series, I don't know how many Padres fans are going to continue to believe in this team, because that's ground that they're continuing to not make up, you know, if they squander these opportunities here.